Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English for Everyone podcast. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joey. We are so happy to have you with us today. Today, we are going to explore the world of modern living. We want to talk about how we navigate our social lives, our careers, and our personal growth.
That's right. And today we are entering the zone. We're talking about a concept that is essential for developers and creators in 2026, deep work.
Deep work, Rachel. I try to focus. I really do. But then I get a notification on my phone, then an email from my boss, then a cat video on TikTok. Before I know it, 2 hours are gone and I haven't written a single line of code. I'm a procrastinator.
A procrastinator. Procrastinator. That's someone who puts off doing important things. Joey, deep work is the antidote to that.
Antidote, like a medicine for a poison. So deep work is the cure for my distractions. How do I do it in English?
It's about cognitive demand. You need to schedule blocks of time where you have zero distractions. No phone, no social media, just you and your task.
Cognitive demand. Noted. That means my brain has to work hard, right? But Rachel, my internal monologue is in my native language. When I code, I think in one language and write in another. It's exhausting.
That's a common mental block. To truly deep work in English, you need to think in English. Don't translate in your head.
Don't translate. Laughs. Easy for you to say. You're a native speaker. How do I flip the switch in my brain?
Start small. Label your tasks in English. Use an English-only IDE or code editor. Surround yourself with the language until it becomes second nature.
Second nature. Second nature. That means it becomes automatic and I don't have to think about it. Okay, I'm setting my environment to English. What's next?
You need to minimize context switching.
Context switching. Is that when I jump from writing code to answering a Slack message and then checking the weather?
Exactly. Every time you switch, you lose mental momentum. It takes 20 minutes to get back into the flow.
Mental momentum. Momentum. Like a train that takes a long time to speed up. I'm stopping the train every time I check my phone. I'm sabotaging myself. Okay, Rachel, let's talk about the tools. People love their productivity hacks. I have 3 different apps to track my time. I spend more time on the apps than on the work. It's counterproductive.
Counterproductive. That means doing the opposite of what you want. Joey, the best tool is the Pomodoro technique.
Pomodoro, like the tomato sauce. Am I cooking or working?
It's named after a tomato-shaped timer. You work for 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break. It helps you stay sharp without burning out.
Stay sharp. That means keeping my mind focused and alert. Okay, I'll set my tomato timer right now.
Good. And while you are in your work block, use monotasking.
Monotasking. Monotasking. The opposite of multitasking, right? I used to brag that I could do 10 things at once, but I was probably doing them all badly.
Probably. Research shows that multitasking is a myth. Our brains can only focus on one complex thing at a time.
A myth. Myth. Something that people believe but isn't true. Okay, one task at a time. What if I get stuck on a bug in my code? I feel frustrated.
When you hit a wall, don't give up. Use lateral thinking.
Lateral thinking. Lateral. Does that mean thinking sideways? Like looking at the problem from a different angle?
Precisely. Take a step back. Go for a short walk. Often, the solution comes when you are not staring at the screen. We call this the incubation period.
Incubation. Like a bird sitting on an egg. My idea is hatching while I'm walking in the park. I love that.
It works. And finally, let's talk about digital minimalism.
Digital minimalism. That sounds fancy. Does it mean I delete all my apps except for GitHub?
Not everything, but you should audit your digital life. If an app doesn't add value, it's just clutter.
Clutter. Clutter. Messy stuff that takes up space.
I have too much digital clutter, Rachel. I'm cleaning my desktop and muting my notifications today.
That's the deep work spirit, Joey. You're going to be unstoppable.
Unstoppable. I'm like a rocket. Well, I'm going to go deep work on my pet name generator app. Let's review our productive vocabulary.
Vocabulary review. 1. Procrastinator. Noun.
Meaning, a person who habitually puts off doing something, especially something that should be done immediately.
Example. I'm a terrible procrastinator. I always wait until the night before the deadline to start my projects.
2. Antidote. Noun.
Meaning, a medicine taken or given to counteract a particular poison, something that counteracts an unpleasant feeling or situation.
Example. Laughter is often the best antidote to stress and anxiety.
3. Second nature. Idiom.
Meaning, a tendency or habit that has become instinctive and no longer requires conscious thought.
Example. Driving has become second nature to me. I don't even have to think about what I'm doing anymore.
4. Context switching. Noun phrase.
Meaning, the process of storing the state of a process so that it can be restored and execution resumed from the same point later.
Example. Too much context switching during the workday makes it impossible to get into deep work.
5. Momentum. Noun.
Meaning, the impetus gained by a moving object, the strength or force that something has when it is moving.
Example. Once we started the project, we gained momentum and finished it ahead of schedule.
6. Sabotaging. Verb or gerund.
Meaning, deliberately destroy, damage, or obstruct something.
Example. By checking your phone every 5 minutes, you are sabotaging your own productivity.
7. Counterproductive. Adjective.
Meaning, doing the opposite of what you want.
8. Stay sharp. Idiom.
Meaning, to keep one's mind active, focused, and alert.
Example. Playing chess or doing crosswords is a great way to stay sharp as you get older.
9. Myth. Noun.
Meaning, a widely held but false belief or idea.
Example. It's a myth that humans only use 10% of their brains.
10. Lateral thinking. Noun phrase.
Meaning, the solving of problems by an indirect and creative approach, typically through viewing the problem in a new and unusual light.
Example. Instead of trying the same solution again, let's use some lateral thinking to solve this bug.
11. Incubation. Noun.
Meaning, the process or period of time during which an idea or solution develops in the mind.
Example. Sometimes a difficult problem just needs an incubation period. Sleep on it, and the answer might appear.
12. Clutter. Noun or verb.
Meaning, a collection of things lying about in an untidy mass, to fill a place with untidy things.
Example. A clean desk helps me focus. I can't work when there's too much clutter around. Use this bridge to explore the world. We are always here to help you.
Don't forget to check our community tab. We have a poll waiting for you.
Until next time, keep practicing and stay positive.
Bye-bye.